All right. Hello, I'm TwanM4n, and this is Unearthed Trail of Ibn Battuta. I'll be running the, I guess, is any percent or the cutscene percent that I'll be doing? What are we doing here? Okay. Well, I mean, I could offer as a consolation my dog who's on the bed behind me. If y'all want to ever look at him, we can come up with some way to put him on the camera. If that is, just throwing that out there. For any reason you want to see the dog.
I'm gonna say this, right? Like, people have to work for it. By work I mean like donate.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm throwing it out. That's why he's not on the camera right now. I'm putting the ball in y'all's court.
They could get half an hour to get us, let's say, to the if we get to 6,500, or we're supposed to get the cutscene percent before the end of the run, then we can switch over to the doggle cam if that's something that people are excited for.
And I'm telling you, he is right here, like just off of the screen. So you can just, y'all are barely missing him. He's just hanging out. Yeah, there you go. This is it. This is doggo percent. Okay, I'm deathly afraid of what this game's going to do to me, so I would like to go ahead and get started.
I just want to double check. Is there any audio in the game menu?
There's like a little sound whenever I scroll through the buttons.
Good. I see it. We're good.
It's not a good sound. Also, the audio, this is a warning for everyone if you got like headphones on or something. The audio in-game should be fine. Even like, I'm going to skip cutscenes in this case, but it will probably be a little loud, and that's just how this game is. So that's a warning.
We have a limiter.
Okay, gotcha. Good. All right. So it's not, I'll tell you when we'll start, not a new game. I am sure. Easy. When I select manual targeting, that's when the timer will start. So that'll be in 3, 2, 1, go. Now it's time to start this wonderful game. Takes a second to skip. You got to hold E for several seconds. So Unearthed Trail of Ibn Battuta was supposed to be like an episodic, like Uncharted-like game. It only made it to episode 1, so that just kind of gives you an idea as to what kind of game we have here. Pretty much everything about this game is not the best. I want to pick up this gun. There we go. Which is unfortunate because I like the idea of this game. But this is just a little tutorial section. I'm more or less ignoring a decent percentage of what's being asked of me here. If they want me to throw a grenade, I'm just gonna walk away. The aiming, not the greatest. You could set it to like auto targeting, but that's the worst possible thing you could do. I was supposed to do a takedown of this guy, but when I shoot that thing, it blows up, so that part of the tutorials just doesn't happen. There's not a lot to say about this game. Here's my favorite part, the hand-to-hand combat. You just kind of just walk back and forth, and you right-click for kick and left-click for punch, and eventually Forrest just elbows him either in the chest or on the neck, and then that's it. That's it for him. Yeah, the controls in this game are not the best. There's not. It has a Metascore of 11. I was mentioning that earlier before I went on stream. It is a video game. So we're the lady in the red. We were coming in to save her. I don't know why. I have not downloaded the lore to this game.
Now, what would you do if you were me?
How did it get to 11? I mean, I can play it start to finish. All right, this is actually the next like 8 minutes are going to be very stressful for me. So this is kind of like the intro area to Uncharted, where there's not a lot of enemies and you just do like some puzzles and stuff. A skip was found by Matt. where if you just
Maybe if I can get the water flowing.
cover and then you aim and then you walk while you're still crouching. I cannot stop crouching. That is critical. Then you can go just about wherever you want. But if I let go of the right thumbstick, bad things or the right thumbstick of the right mouse button, bad things happen. So I'm kind of walking like perpendicular to where I'm looking, which is kind of awkward. But Matt's a big Uncharted, Last of Us, Naughty Dog, basically, runner. And any game where an airwalk can be found, he can find it. And he played this game for maybe 5 minutes and was like, I found an airwalk, look at this. And you can just walk through the whole level. I can show you real quick. I'm still holding down the aim. I'm walking right there to that room back there. There's a little RC car puzzle. There's a little puzzle where you're like hanging on a rope and trying to dodge some arrows. There's one other one that I've forgotten. I haven't done it in forever. We're just going to walk right past all of it. And I just have to be very careful about where I'm walking, because if I touch that wall that I was looking at, there's a room behind a room. I'm trying to not touch the first room, because then I will fall and then I got to start all of this all over again. Okay, we're going to walk a little bit more away from this building.
Are upcoming bid wars and upcoming milestones?
There's a much better time pretty soon, but yeah, you can certainly do it as well. There will be a nice stretch of a couple minutes where you'll be able to do that as well.
Okay. In that case, we'll wait until then.
Okay, because this won't last too much longer. Because the stressful part about this is when I clip into the room. Because if I clip in the wrong way, and I'm not entirely sure what the wrong way is, I feel like it just kind of 80% of the time works and 20% of the time it doesn't work. Here we go. Hopefully we get that 80% of the time where I clip in and I don't like just fall and die. Because sometimes instead of it triggering the cutscene, I just die, and that means I have to do this whole thing all over again, and that's why I'm scared of running this game. But I also like showing off some of the sillier parts of this game. Okay, that's the room I'm going for.
All right, just let me know whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it'll be. I will let you know. There will be plenty of time.
Very well.
I promise you. It looks like this will take forever, but I'm not just about clipped in. Okay. Please work. Please work. Okay. I'm aiming kind of in a general area and hoping that it works the way that I'm hoping it will work. I'm going to aim for that blade. Okay. Clip in. Clip in. Please clip in, Forrest. Okay, I think we're good. All right, great. Sometimes you'll just hear him scream, and then it'll take me back to the beginning. So we skipped that entire entrance. We're looking for this treasure, but these bad guys are also looking for this treasure. Basically, all that happens is this random bald dude appears, and now we've got more hand-to-hand combat. Arts is going to use his deadly elbow to take out this guy. Boom. He gets back up. He goes, "Rah!" And then we get back at it. Come on, stop blocking. There we go. It's always the elbow. I can't skip this part.
Donia, are you alright? I won't forgive myself
if something happened to her. This part is also scary. I can die very easily to gunfire here. I'm gonna make sure I pick up this gun. Make sure I pick up this gun. Please pick up the gun, Forrest. I'm pressing E.
Now we're talking.
All right, I'm gonna just take these guys out so I don't die. If I can ever hit him. Also, running in this game is weird. Oh, this is gonna be close. Go, 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 go. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh no, we're not good. We're not good. We're not good. Gonna die. Okay, that's fine. I got the big skip. I'll just be a little bit more careful and kill more people. That big skip is several minutes of time loss if I don't get it. So, Let's be even more careful. I won't go for world record.
I need cover.
Get out of here. Alright, dude, if you kill me, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, great. Kind of hide behind this doorway so these guys on the left can't get me. Blades have a weird hitbox. I'm gonna be very careful around these blades. Oh, that was really close. That guy can hit you with a shotgun and kill you. Alright. This is a really weird platforming section. I'm gonna see if I can skip a little bit of it. Nope. I'd take that jump because, and also there's like no screaming, there's no like me landing anywhere, it's just me falling into like a soundless, bottomless pit, as you can see. There's a really slow like walking across a plank here. I'm trying to avoid walking across it. I think I got it this time. Yeah, there we go.
Steady.
There's a little shimmying section here. I fell through the map doing this earlier. So I'm just gonna take it real easy. This game does a lot of weird things. Kind of hard to tell where the bottomless pit is there. Okay. I see Yellow Drigo saying a bunch of stuff, and I'm doing what I normally do, which is ignore it. So I'm sorry. I love you. That gun. Thank you. Oh, come on, I thought you died. Get out of here. Oh no, I keep pulling the gun out and I don't mean to. Okay, don't want it to fall there. That fall is like 6 feet, but it'll kill you. I don't know why. He'll just fall down and you'll see his head poking out of the top of the pit, but he'll scream like he just died, and I'm like, okay, I think Forrest can survive a 6-foot drop. Okay. I'm gonna do a takedown here.
Still no sign of the turret.
Get out of here. I'm gonna do a takedown of this guy. If I can get to him before he turns around.
He's here somewhere. I can feel it.
Now I'm gonna try to run. Please don't shoot me. I think we're gonna be fine. There's one guy I have to kill here at the very bottom. Okay. Alright, the stressful part of the run is over. We did it. It's great. Finally made it.
Finally made it. Where's
Alright,
Tony?
there's one more section where I'm on a quad, a four-wheeler, whatever it's called, after I fight this guy. I forgot about this fight. So for some reason our van exploded. Probably because this guy's got a rocket launcher. Boom. Just, if all of y'all just knew he had a dangerous elbow. Always the elbow. It's gonna be the elbow. Always the elbow.
You should have accepted my offer.
Should I? Alright. So when Forrest aims behind him with the gun here, he just kind of holds it behind his head like this. This part is probably my favorite part of the game.
Oh boy.
Gameplay wise, at least. Could have used the sword. Chose not to. Oh, come on. It's even hard to like aim in this game. It's like, come on, it's a mouse. Come on, there we go. If you just shoot in a random direction, eventually they'll fall off. I'm gonna shoot a tower here in a minute with a helicopter, and it says to shoot these like shining like lights or whatever. It's like highlighting areas you're supposed to shoot, but that's not even a suggestion. If you just randomly shoot up there, then you'll be fine. Also, this truck's about to hit us. Oh, just kidding.
Heads up.
There you go. See you later, truck. Alright, sorry for this grating sound. We're just gonna trade gunfire with this helicopter, and then nothing happens. We don't blow up. It doesn't blow up. I don't know what to tell you about that. And here's the here's the part where I shoot this tower. It also like takes control of my aiming. You'll see that like it went from me like swirling around a bunch to like being really jerky and still. Like it just forces you to shoot just in that general direction, and then it just blows up and you're good. Take that.
Take that.
That was close. I don't actually think you can die in that level. I'm not sure. I've never died. You could probably just sit there and nothing would happen. Okay.
If I may interject,
Welcome to Morocco,
we
my
were
friends.
we
I'm
actually
glad you
received
could
a
make
donation. I was also wondering if it would be a good time to go for the bid wars.
We just now reached the part where you are more than welcome to talk for a while, because we're
Very
just going to sit
well,
here and
then.
do some exposition. So go for it.
Kinda
Very
reminds
well
me of
then.
the
So
cat
we
I
have a
had in my
donation
childhood.
from Raton Domestico,
Yo,
who donated $20, saying, "I could write pages and pages about Unearthed Trail of Iba Battuta, but there's no point. I've played hundreds and hundreds of games over the course of several decades, and I still love this game.
The weather looks
And this
really
isn't
great
just
this time of year.
nostalgia. I've revisited the game
It's
multiple
even
times
better.
since my original
God.
playthrough."
what a
Well,
joke!
with the
So,
sea,
every syllable of that is a lie.
Very well then.
Yes, that is
So-
right. Thank you though. Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, thank you. Much
Every
appreciated.
syllable is a lie though.
And on the topic of donations, we actually have bid wars going on right now. We still have Halo 3 versus Halo 4. Halo 3 still in the lead, so if you wish to solidify that lead, donate for Halo 3. If you wish for Halo 4 to take the lead, donate for Halo 4. We also have
Battuta,
Metal Gear
as you
Solid
may
a bid
know,
for
was a
Save
famous
Meryl
Arab
versus
explorer
Save
that went on a
Otacon.
30-year-long
It
adventure
seems
throughout the
like
Middle Ages.
Otacon has got a few
During
more
those
fans
30
than it
years of
had
travel, he came
previously,
across
because now
marvelous
it's standing at
wonders and went from being a
$117.45
slave to a king, and then
versus
to a prisoner.
Meryl, who still has a commanding
When he
lead of
returned home here in Tangier, the
1,102
Sultan
and
asked him to write an
56.
account of his
Now,
journey.
with regards to the upcoming milestones,
because
we
even
have the
Battuta wasn't
possibility
a
of
writer, the
unlocking a
task
bonus
was given to one
game,
of the Sultan's
which is
writers,
Prince of Persia: The
my
Forgotten Sands.
great-great-grandfather,
If we
Ibn
reach
Juzay
10,
al-Farabi.
if we reach $10,000,
The book
we're
is
around
called The Journey,
60%
or
of that
Al-Rila.
goal now. So if
I
you want
heard
to
that
see
it took
that,
2
you
years
guys,
to
y'all know what to do.
True.
Donate.
The book eventually got translated into many languages, and it's available in bookstores today.
Just letting y'all know, the Otacon,
The initial
Saving
goal of
Otacon
Ibn
is the
Battuta
faster-
was to perform
faster,
pilgrimage to Mecca.
choice.
Indeed, he managed to do it 3
Ah,
times
so it looks
during
like
his
they want to make
travels.
the runner suffer.
I've done like 2 runs of
I wouldn't be
Metal Gear Solid
surprised.
Twin
He
Snakes,
covered 3 times the
and
distance that Marco
that's the only
Polo
reason.
did.
I mean, I also just know the
Who
Metal Gear
knows what
games,
he might have
but
seen in his lifetime.
that is yeah. I mean, you do have to go through the torture, the torture sequence in order to save
My
Meryl. So
uncle used to
literally,
own a
Snake's
store
struggling
in
for
this
his life.
market. He was actually doing really good back in the days.
By the way, you still have a
What
bit of that
happened to
exploration going on?
Yep, yep. You're still good. This is a lot of the speed run, unfortunately.
Okay, very well. So I'll take a bit of time to talk about the sponsors of this event. This NoReset speedrunning marathon has been brought to you by OES.
smell of tea is
OES
getting
aims to
stronger.
offer an easy-to-use, on-demand
Horace,
solution
are you
that
even
anyone
paying
can use
attention?
to host live stream events. With no need to
Oh,
maintain
here it is.
expensive
Adam's
infrastructure and
Cafe.
build custom
Have a
software,
seat, please.
hosting a live online event has never been easier, whether for web conferences, content creator streams, or speedrunning marathons. This event is also sponsored by Lotto Quebec, who contributed in Les Petits Rois smart home project, notably by facilitating the contact between the foundation and NoReset. We are also proud to have Lotto Quebec as a partner for this fundraising event, and wish to thank them for their support and collaboration on many past, present, and future projects.
Y'all aren't allowed to see Remy. I had to move the chair so you can't see him. This won't be hard at all. I got to reach all the way over here to reach the mouse. I wasn't expecting him to move. All right, there's only one more small. Also, they're talking, but they're not talking. I don't know what's going on here. I have to like turn right and then go through a door, and then we'll reach more gameplay. I just looked back and I saw Remy get up and move. I'm like, no, you can't be here.
I want to buy. You're welcome to give me your share, though.
That crying baby. It's a good sound effect to add to the game.
Yeah, very soothing.
So I actually like the idea of this game because it covers a lot of stuff that like the Tomb Raider and Uncharted games don't cover. But it's just unfortunate that it's just not a very polished game and just didn't turn out as well as I'm sure the developers would have hoped.
There, I see someone near the balcony.
All right, so now we got a chase sequence. I mean, these are all the, you know, all the hitting all the points of the Uncharted series for sure. Oh no! Oh my god, that scared me. Thought I was gonna miss the gap there. But he jumped and then just kind of didn't. All right. Come on, I know you can catch him for us. Nothing's gonna happen when I catch him. One guess. The only thing that ever happens in this game. Can't skip this part either. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
He's right behind you. He's got a knife. Force, look out. Oh. What are you even saying, Yellow Drake? I'm not even Battuta. That'd be lying, and I don't lie. Yeah, we get another fist fight. I mean, what this game has that a lot of the Uncharted games don't have is that usually Nate only punches in his fist fights. Forrest isn't afraid to use the lower half of his body. But at the end of the day, when he's got to finish the job, Forrest always defaults to the elbow. Come on, come on. I don't know when the game decides that the fight's over and then we have the elbow animation. It just kind of happens. So now there's a sneaking section. A very, very short sneaking section. I'm just gonna climb this.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Just a little more.
Drop down. Fall down. That fall won't kill him though. Sneaking section over. That's got to be a world record. That's got to be a gold split. All right, now.
Now what?
That's loud.
Hey, I just saw you. Go to the parking
And
lot.
now this is the last part of the game. Now I'm with the two that I was talking with earlier, and it's just a getaway section in this car. But the problem is we're not. Oh my! This is a fun game. Police car, please. It's not really much of a getaway. It's a timed section where you're just in a car and you're driving around for like, I think it's like 2 minutes or something.
So, now we are in trouble.
And I can just drive around the same block over and over and that would be fine. I just have to not get hit by the
What
cops
do we do now?
a certain number
Try
of
to get
times.
away from the police for as long as you can. I will call
Oops.
one of my friends and see if he can help us
Excuse
leave
me.
the city once we are safe.
Oh no. Please stop. This is not good. Go. Wait for the police to get tired, yeah. I think they run out of gas. That's what I'd like to think happens. Yeah, I'm not trying to go anywhere. They'll have a conversation about Forrest's driving license, and shortly after that will be when it fades to black, and time will be when the screen fades to black. It'll be maybe 30-ish seconds after they talk about Forrest's driving license. I don't have a driving license. Oh, no, don't stop, get away. I'm not really worried. I mean, that part's pretty consistent with the Uncharted franchise. Nate does a whole lot of stuff and gets away with it. Riveting gameplay. Oh, I thought there was a turn there. Sorry. Damaging property. My bad. Oh, that car was just getting pushed backwards. Okay. Yeah, thank you, all y'all at NoReset for letting me show off this game. I do want to show like the preview for episode 2. I don't know what our time is. It's a really short thing, but it's just kind of funny.
Where
Otherwise,
exactly
I'm
did
good.
you get your driving license, young man?
Good question.
This isn't quite the game that Uncharted 1 was. I know I ran that at DreamHack Atlanta a couple of years ago. But this game doesn't get to see a lot of time. For really anywhere. And probably for a good reason, but it is kind of a part of the whole Uncharted and extended Uncharted genre universe of games. We should get the Fade pretty soon, and that will be time. Come on. Music stopped, and I think we're getting close. And time. That'll be it. That is Unearthed Trail of Even Battuta, Episode 1. Stay tuned for Episode 2. This came out in like 2013, by the way.
Close.
So,
Well,
I don't think
GG
it's coming out anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, GG for that run. It was very entertaining, and also I would say riveting's quite the word to describe that.
Yeah, so there's this like preview for the game, for the next game, and it's just a bunch of these like, it's a stock photo of some guy hiking. Here's a hallway.
Oh wow.
Here's
You need to sneak
some
in
rocks.
unnoticed. We're outnumbered and outgunned.
I don't know. It's pretty loud though, so I'm gonna skip it. That's that's Unearthed. Oh my gosh, this is even louder. Here's a sneak peek of my dog. There you go. That's just a taste. There you go. I'm TwanM4n. Thanks for watching. Watch the rest of these runs. I know Mystic Quest is coming up with a bunch of my friends. Check that out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for showing us that run. As I said, it was very entertaining. There's always a guilty pleasure in watching bad games being played. It's always fun.
The cutscenes are pretty good. The voice acting is suspect at best. But it's not worth you paying $15 or whatever for the game to see the cutscenes. Just watch those on YouTube, I guess.
Yep. And that's what we're doing right now. So the next run will be the Nation Factor by TwanM4n on the SNES. So on that note, I will hand the mic over to G-Virus, who's going to be your host for the next 2 runs. So G-Virus, take it away.